Have you ever paused up and wondered that what if everything we see, the stars, the galaxies, the life on Earth, even you listening right now, is not just random? What if behind it all, there is one ultimate reality as a creator? This is not just philosophy. It's a question that defines your very existence. Does God really exist? Section 1. The human question. Throughout history, humans have searched for meaning. Ancient civilizations looked at the sky and saw order, not chaos. They asked, who made this? Even today, in an age of science and technology, that same question whispers inside us. Because no matter how advanced we become, the mystery remains. Why is there something instead of nothing? Section 2. Rational foundations. Theologians and philosophers have given many arguments for God's existence. Let's explore a few. First, the cosmological argument. Everything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist, therefore it must have a cause beyond itself. That cause cannot be material, cannot be limited. It must be timeless, powerful, and independent. Second, the fine-tuning argument. Look at the universe. The laws of physics are so precise that even the slightest change would make life impossible. This delicate balance points not to accident, but design. Third, the moral argument. Where do concepts of right and wrong come from? If morality is just a human invention, why do we all feel a universal pull toward justice, compassion, truth? These point to a higher moral lawgiver. Section 3. Theological insight, the Islamic perspective. In Islam, the existence of God is not presented as a distant theory, but as the most self-evident truth. The Qur'an says, were they created by nothing, or were they themselves the creators? Qur'an 52:35. This verse forces us to reflect. Can something come from nothing? Of course not. Can we create ourselves? Impossible. The only rational conclusion, there is a creator. The Qur'an also invites us to see God through his signs, the alternation of day and night, the complexity of the human soul, the vastness of the cosmos. All these are not proofs in isolation, but reminders, pointing us back to what we already know deep inside, that we are not alone. Section 4. Why this matters. Believing in God is not just about winning a debate. It transforms how we live. If there is no God, life has no ultimate purpose. Morality becomes opinion. Death is the end. But if there is God, then life has meaning. Your actions matter. Your suffering has purpose. And death is not the end, but the beginning of something greater. So pause for a moment. Look at the sky tonight. Think of the billions of stars and the silence between them. And then remember, the one who created all of that also created you. Ask yourself honestly, is it possible that all of this is just chance? Or is it pointing you to the truth you've always felt inside? Outro House, does God really exist? The signs are all around us. The question is not about evidence, but about whether we are willing to see. This is Theology Unveiled. If this made you reflect, share your thoughts below. And remember, seeking truth is the first step toward finding it.